The Pockmark Orange. Cool chilies. I love the two-tone of that, orange and purple. Really just a cool looking chili. So I've reviewed these before. But I felt like eating one today, and I felt like doing a video, something new, something different. I haven't reviewed one of these in this season, I don't think. But it's a small little guy. But for being February 10th and having peppers, I can't complain, and I won't complain. So these average about 1 million on the Scoville scale. It's a pepper that was created in Australia by crossing a ghost pepper and the Pimenta de Neyde chili. Oh wow, I don't remember it being that sweet. It also has some of those seeds aren't looking the greatest. That's what happens late season pods. I found too with late season peppers, you know, they don't last as long as freshies that I get peak season, mid season. Also, from the time these were picked to the time I got them, it took an extra 2 days from when it was supposed to arrive, the box of peppers that is. So it took another 2 days. So they just sat probably in freezing temperatures at the post office or wherever. Definitely not good. And when the box showed up, again, no fault of the grower. Again, this came from Gary Smith, Lone Star Mastiff Farms. No fault of theirs or his. It's just the nature of the beast. And I understand that. And I'll still ask for peppers and take peppers and whatever, because it's worth the risk to me, you know. But when I opened the box, there was a couple casualties that were, you know, mushy and just gross in there. So you have to take that into consideration as well. Sometimes when that happens inside the box, it can still affect other pods that look okay. Anyway, I don't know what got me on that tangent, but this particular Pockmark Orange is much sweeter than I remember. I think the Pockmark Orange does have a nice little kind of fruity sweetness to it in general. I really do. Again, I haven't had one in a while, but this one seems a little bit more so. The other thing I'm getting here is earthy pepper notes, like from the ground, earthy pepper notes. Like it tastes like soil. It tastes like where it came from, if that makes sense. I'm gonna take a couple of these little seeds off. Just picking off a couple seeds, and then I'm gonna eat the rest of it though. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't like that one. Hold on. I really don't like that one in particular. Yeah. Cheers, friends. One more for the birds. Just got rid of a little seed there, a little black spot in the middle. Still tastes okay. Now with the placenta there, or the majority of the placenta, I'm getting I'm getting that typical super hot orange pod flavor. You know, the Pockmark Orange, while it's a beautiful chili and it packs a nice punch, I think this is a little under on heat compared to what they normally are mid-season. If these average right at about 1 million, and I've had some hot ones before, I would surmise this is probably habanero level heat right now. seems to be kind of about where it's at, maybe 450, you know, upper habanero level heat, 500,000, somewhere in there. So still a nice burn, a nice warmth, good flavor on this one as well. You know, the Pockmark orange, like I was getting ready to say, is a beautiful pepper. I love those looks to them. You know, that orange and purple hue to that. It's almost like an ember glow. It's almost like an amber, you know. And they're just really beautiful chilies. They're stunning. They look good. But I've never been a huge fan of the flavor on them. Maybe that's just got a seed stuck. Maybe that's just, you know, fully ripe, heart of the season type ones. But this late season one, I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking this flavor. Toward the placenta, maybe that last bite or two on that chili tasted a lot more accurate from what I remember these tasting like. Early on while eating this pepper was kind of different for me. So it did kind of transition into that orange, super hot flavor, but I enjoyed early on that sweetness. It was much sweeter than I remember these being, and that earthy in the ground feel to it. Again, I really like that flavor profile in chilies, which is why I like mustard pods, I believe, the most. So the fact that this had some earthy notes to it, really enjoyable. The burn is it's on the sides of the tongue, but mostly on this side of my mouth. That side of the tongue, not as much over there, which makes sense. Chewed mostly on this side. A little bit under the tongue, but not too bad there. It's mostly just kind of right on that side of the tongue. You can feel it in the gum line a little bit as well. Nothing really in the throat. It feels like I got a seed or a piece of pepper just lodged, like attached to the throat. And for all of my fellow chili heads out there who enjoy eating fresh peppers and fresh pods, I'm sure you've had that happen from time to, you know, a time or two. And it, you can't really get that down, at least for me, I can't really get that down until I drink something. But it feels like there's something stuck right there. Same thing as like remnants of chilies in between your teeth, you know. If you don't get that out or brush your teeth, man, you'd be tasting that chili. It's like a gift that keeps on giving. Sometimes it's kind of fun, but it's got to be a good tasting chili, right? Floral shit, man, nope. I'm making sure I'm getting that out of my teeth, dude. Anyways, that's all I got. I'm gonna kill the video. As always, I appreciate everybody who's on this channel with me on this journey. Thank you guys for being here. And happy almost middle of February already, 2025. See you later.